everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMJ Let's Play of Danganronpa V3. When we left off, we had our first murder, and unfortunately, right before I started recording this video, my controller fell and it started auto-scrolling through the dialogue, so that was super helpful, especially since I haven't saved since the last time I recorded an episode. So I'm gonna have to go back through this log, and hopefully it's not too bad or too terrible, but we'll get back on track really soon. So anyways, we were about to look at the Monokuma file for Amami Rantaro and find out what caused his death, so let's see. The victim's body was discovered in the library. Estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m., okay? Victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Okay, so it's been added. Doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind, well that's obvious, but the killing game's still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? But if Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is? Okay, so this is where we are now. We're caught up. I don't even have to worry about backtracking anymore. Yay, we're good. I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead. This is the mastermind's fault. The mastermind killed Rantaro. Mastermind? I'm sorry. What are we talking about? Kaede, please explain what's going on and spare us no detail. Yeah, I will. Shuichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us. It's too early to be doing that. The mastermind knows now. Alright, and the trap we had set in the library to lure them out. And that someone got snagged in our trap, so we came back to the library to check. And discovered Rantaro's body. I see. So that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. So you use those cameras I modified for this? But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we'd start fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it? Yeah, pretty much, right? Yeah, that's right. But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Ah man, that's so boring. Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed. No, this isn't Detective Conan. Alright, let me go get the cameras. It's not gonna work. We're gonna get random clips. Shuichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone. Okay, I've got them. It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She had it taped down really well. Well, I really didn't want the camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase. Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film. Allow me to perform that task. Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do? Hi? I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me. Huh? I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Cause if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory. Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Shuichi and took the cameras from him. Aww. I am a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back. No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We don't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Okay. Well, wait! Give the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Monafani had left as swiftly as the wind. Ah, there she goes. No, that was important evidence. I'm sorry. I was being careless. It's probably okay. She says she developed photos, then give photos back. And she said she had to follow the rules, so I don't think she would destroy evidence. Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that. It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We just have to be patient. That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now, we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see through to the end. Kaede, I have a proposal for you. If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial, like we're doing now? Shuichi? I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. No, I want to help you. Of course. With you at my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping you. Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about any of this mushy stuff, so let's just get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line. It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully. Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Huh? Why? If we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try and destroy evidence, right? Oh, well, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence. I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but... No, that's logical. Please speak your mind, Kurumi. Or Kirumi, sorry. It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Oh my god, it's time for an investigation. What do we got? Globe. Boom. It's a mysterious globe, I don't think it... Alright, fine. Moving ladder? Moving ladder I used to reorganize the books on the top of the bookcases. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay. Got anything? Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? Huh? Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too. No, sorry. I can't say anything yet. But there's something you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be. But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you, the way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix a twisted truth, you'll need something even more powerful. What do you mean? I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Okay, interesting. Front bookcase, okay, can I look at this? Tons of books are crammed into the bookcase and arranged in various stacks on top. Doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras. The books that you stacked up there haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from getting through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. Okay, so that's good. That's good to know. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. Should I look at the monitor? Probably not, but... The time limit to start the killing game had almost expired, but then the countdown stopped and that obnoxious noise went away too. I wonder what would have happened if the time limit had expired. Rear sliding door? This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, see? It opens when you slide it. Yes, I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get those pictures back from the Mono Cubs. You're right, we'll just have to wait. Yeah. Okay, so Tsumugi, what you got? I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault that it happened. Because he pressured us, this happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so is that strange music. He played that music at such a high volume, it makes us feel sick and want to kill. It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy. It's probably hoiting some noise. Oh my god, what's wrong with me already? I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. That's not gonna happen. Okay, so promotional video has been added, okay. Miu, I'm sure you're gonna have a lot to say. Don't talk to me, crotch itch. Wow, I'm busy. Miyu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that controller for? Dun dun dun! It's a prone! Prone? I don't mean to button the conversation, but don't you mean drone? If it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea. I don't either. That's way over my head. Wait a second. The controllers. Now you're getting it. What? She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward. Wow. Something about King of Hearts? I don't know. It's going over my head in English and Japanese. Yeah, I don't either. Okay. Wow, that's gonna be super helpful actually. Oh jeez. Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help us with the investigation. Only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it. You shouldn't be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon. I can't do anything about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up. Wow. Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders. Whoa, okay. Udders? You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. Alright, Shuichi, what do you got? Oh, there's a drone flying up there. Okay. Hey, Kaede, do you remember what we saw when we came in here? Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Shuichi moved the bookcase to reveal a hidden door. Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, he let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, it auto closes. Oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside. I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you get through the hidden door. Okay. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door. After kidding Lantaro, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check that now. Huh? How do we check it? The dust on the card reader, remember? Shuichi removed the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more. It hasn't been used. Right? Alright, let's see. We leaned in to get a closer look at the gap at the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. And that means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader? No. I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all. I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the bookcase at the time was Rantaro himself? I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here. Okay, got the card reader dust. Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit. So we just need to find clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. Okay. I don't think I talked to Kirimi, right? Or did I? Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True, I wonder what that means. I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here. Everyone? That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't it seem like a bit of a stretch to you? Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Okay, so I have a couple theories. One is that the killer doesn't know that they're the killer yet. Two is that Rantaro ended up killing himself, whether on purpose or not, he ended up killing himself. But I'm not sure, I don't have enough evidence yet to really follow any of those claims. Hello, drone. Oh, I can't click on it. Okay, so how do we get to the body? Let me look at the front double doors real quick. It's the front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through this door before we discovered Rantaro's body. We entered the library through here with Kaito and Tenko. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then when we ran over, we found Rantaro's body behind the bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. When we see the pictures after the Monocups develop them, that will be clear. Well, I guess all we can do is wait. Okay, so near the body, yes, please. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yeah, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. Oh, Rantaro. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here? What do you mean, die here? I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up. Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We have to investigate the body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a little while ago. It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. And we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing. Kaede, I'll help in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I'm sort of a detective after all. Sort of? You are a detective, remember? Right. Okay, let's do this. Why are these books facing the other way compared to all the other ones? Am I being too nitpicky? I want to look for stuff that's not obvious first. There's all this blood too, okay. Bloody shot put ball. Okay, a bloody shot put ball lies on the ground. This shot put ball? Could it be? Yeah, it definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used. The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Okay, or momentum. Anything up here? No? There's a gap there. No, okay. Let's look at his body. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start. It's okay. I can do it. Shuichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. You've only solved one murder case, but you're okay checking the body? There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So, we can trust the Monokuma file? Yes, for now. Shuichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket. Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking to see what he has on his person. There might be a clue. If we're gonna do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Dantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a card key on him? That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Dantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come out here without a card key. So, with what we know, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Dantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind? Okay. Kaede, are you okay? We've finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay? Yeah, sorry. Oh, I don't have anything I can talk to Shuichi about? Okay. Something's bothering me. Why did Dantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Dantaro mentioned earlier. I'm not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself. That is possible. He noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did. He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean, he had the same idea as us? No way! He should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he's suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Dantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me up to my feet. Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not gonna give up, right? You're gonna save everyone. Shuichi. He's right. I can't give up now. Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Shuichi's right. We can't give up till it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We gotta continue the investigation. We have to find the mastermind. Okay, so there must be more here that I haven't seen yet. Because otherwise it would go off, right? Near the body, which I don't think it's gonna let me go anymore. I don't think I checked the moving bookcase. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight. You guys set up a security sensor on top of this bookcase, right? Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Shuichi climbed the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase. It's still here. I should take it down now. Removing it's fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it? No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off? Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside and I didn't want to alert them. I see. Smart thinking. Okay. Anything else? Air vent. Okay, yeah, let's look at that. The vent's open. I was the one who took off the grate and left in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there. Yeah, that's true. Okay, library vent has been added. There we go, now we got everything. Kaede, I think we've investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we haven't gotten any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating? Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame when Nantaro was killed. If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Tantaro. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. It's a good idea. They should have been in the great game room along with Tantaro. Let's ask them what happened there. Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I am doing so many things that I'm not supposed to be doing. There we go. Just like when I started the episode, right? When I drop a controller and just auto scroll through text. Okay, so they should be in the game room. Sorry, I thought I saw somebody, but it was just a fire extinguisher. Nobody's that tiny in Danganronpa. Maki, you were in the game room when Nantaro was killed, right? What were y'all doing down here? Nantaro was with you, right? Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone. Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened. So trust no one, Kaede, or else you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, and yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaito's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather us all together. He said he would confront Monokuma once the time limit expired. He said he picked 7 people he thought would be useful in the fight. Really? 7 people. Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Anji, and Rantaro. But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in the fight though. Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Anji's connection to Atua would be useful. But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver? He just looked at me and said, yeah, you probably know how to fight. That's it? Jeez, that does sound like something Kaito would do though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement? Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you? He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko went looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Oh, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Yep. Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time? Anji, Himiko, and I were the only ones to stay behind. Gonta never joined us. What? Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. Gonta was in the AV room by himself? Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2? Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Okay. Hey Shuichi, the AV room is in that room in the back, right? Kaede, have you never been in there before? Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Wait, Gonta not murder anyone? I told you, we're not saying you did. We just wanted to talk. No, it's him alright. He's got the face of a killer. No judge Gonta by his outside. Oh, and inside, Gonta gentleman. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us why we're asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Gonta no. It's been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 10 cents or 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Kimiko. Do your own math homework. Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help because he not smart. Okay, Gonta was here alone watching a bug movie. What? How does that help? Bug movie fill Gonta with fight. Make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta. But why was it locked? What was locked? If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Gonta can now become girl Gonta, then Gonta never become gentleman. Kimiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be. Gonta, can you tell us what happened next? Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta no fill up with fight. That it really? Gonta just want to protect everyone. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh? Calm down, you're making a really scary face. Cause Gonta feels so useless. Huh. After hearing your story, I could see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind? They're gonna say he could throw the shot put because he's big and strong. Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Gonta body, I need to talk to you, man. Gonta watching bug movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma. But Gonta need the focus to fill up with fight, so Gonta locked door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman. Kimiko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things. Gonta just want to protect everyone, really. Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. Alright, Himiko, I'm not even gonna talk to you. 5.1 channel speaker? Okay. I bet this huge speaker produces some high quality sound, but that's not relevant now. I don't know about that. A screen. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector's turned off. If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. Huh? So what? I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Shuichi. That must be a detective quirk of yours. You think so? Sorry. You can treat it as me talking to myself. Okay. Video player. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. This doesn't have anything to do with the case. It does! He said he was watching a bug movie. He was watching A Bug's Life. Right? Totally. Poster bucket, okay? There are some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair. Is that real? That can't be real, right? Is it? It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some lame spin-off. Oh. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks? Probably. Is it really coming soon? I gotta Google that. Alright, fine. Focus, focus, focus. There are a lot of movies crammed into the bookcase. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I always wanted to see this film. That's the one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right? The film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears. Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. Okay, what else do they have here? I grabbed the movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Find any other movies over there? Nothing. Nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look at somewhere else. What's wrong? Did you see something? I said it was nothing. I mean, there's a bunch of movies here. Movies. Kaede, you're panicking. It's okay if you found a clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look. No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later. We're both looking at the door with beet red faces. Aww. Please tell me Gonta was watching a bug movie. Please tell me Gonta was watching a bug movie. I told you. let's investigate something else. Okay. Oh, that was fun. What about this monitor? Okay, same thing. It was obnoxious. Okay. Kaito, what you got, buddy? Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting. Kaito, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What? Am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm...
Yeah.
Nah, it's natural that you're suspicious of me. But I'm not the culprit. I swear it on the universe. If I've got anything to hide, I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. I'm switching words up so badly. Alright, well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed. Alright then, where should we start? After Kaito and I set up the cameras, we kept watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement. When did you guys start asking people to go with you? I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one and we all went there together. That's when we saw you. What time was it? You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Anji, Himiko, and Rantaro. Now that I think about it, the monitors started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went to the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told me about that. After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. We thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys. We had gone down the basement because the security sensor receiver went off. Right, and that's when I was about to open the library door and you guys called on us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki were still there, right? Yeah, I can guarantee it. However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in there the whole time. I see. So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet. The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there? Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed someone was there. Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's about just about how it went. We didn't learn any new information though. So I'm not cleared of any suspicion yet, huh? Don't worry, you're not a likely suspect. Hey, that's not something a detective should say. If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rantaro would have died for no reason. This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shuichi. Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know. Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. Okay? Alright, Himiko, what are you gonna say besides Gonta suspicious? The culprit's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why didn't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko? Investigating's a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it. Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care. Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption. Then stop being lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Okay, so we're still missing something. Backsliding door, okay? This door's different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway? It seems that way. Let's check. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. It looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to use this door. No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover. Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast. Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast most important meal of any gentleman's day. I agree. Huh? You think Gonta could eat the store? No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this. There's dust piled up on the railing of the floor. The sliding door hasn't moved in a while. So then, he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. A baseball, you say? No. I guess an arm could fit through as well if it were thin enough. And that screen, remember? Shuichi said the screen could be rolled up into a long pole, but it wasn't a truth bullet. So then he probably used magic that makes you slim and keeps the fat off. Gonta can no use magic? Oh, I can use magic. The two never have anything important to say. Yeah, seriously. What's the matter, Shuichi? Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm gonna try the sliding door one more time. As Shuichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered. I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what? I'm not sure if it matters yet, but this is a little concerning. Concerning how? Okay. I think we've investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next? For now, let's ask the others some questions. There's still people we haven't talked to. This would be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is, or we already know, sorry. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around to do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and leave. I think we can get out of here too. Hi, Tenko. Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see. I knew it. Gonta would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence? By the way, how is your investigation going? I haven't done any investigating. What? Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie. Watching Angie? We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone. Oh, that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here. For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, she does not look happy right now. Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate. Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Okay? Angie, what are you doing? Is there anything over here? Monitor, let me look at this real quick. Okay, no. It's all the same. There's the door. And there's that door. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Angie. You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua. Oh, Atua. Atua, sorry. Please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound. I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. How would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could. Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple. It sounds like a credit card rewards program. Okay. Still haven't talked to some people yet. Need to go find them. Okay. Who else do we need to talk to? Anybody down here? Can we go upstairs? Looks like we can, so I guess we're gonna do that next. Should we check the classroom that we were in? See if anything changed, perhaps? Oh, hi, Kibo. Kaede, Shuji, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on the lookout inside this classroom, right? Yeah, from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too. That's our alibi. We were both in the classroom when the murder occurred. I see. Then the probability that you two committed the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. Besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right. I understand. Thank you very much. Alrighty. Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically about that vent. It appears to be connected to this classroom. Good eye, Kibo. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it. Yeah, I was also concerned with this vent. That's why we kept watch in this classroom. Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we were here on lookout. Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here. Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out. Really? I will be sure to save that important piece of information to my databank. Alrighty. I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so that we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sound like a detective or lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in the past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Okay. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes? How'd you know? My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper. At 9 o'clock? Really? The other people with me were Miu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. Why don't always do that? The Monokubs prepared the meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing. That concludes my alibi. I do hope it could be of some help. And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular? It was, if there was something to note, it would be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period where Tsumugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who? I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Okay? I guess we need to do that. Let's look at the vent anyways. Then the connects to the library. Shuji and I were on the lookout. Okay. I guess that's it. Oh, never mind. Kibo, do I need to talk to you? Hey Kibo, what were you doing and where? What were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? My alibi. Okay. Are you glitching right now?
Yeah.
No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you don't have an alibi. But Dioma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. That was not my intention. I see. Both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible for one of these two to be the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi. And I'm not saying that you're a robot or anything. I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all. Thank you very much. But you don't need to be so PC. Haha, play on words. They created this character specifically for this joke, I'm sure. Nah. But it worked out really well. Okay. Now can I leave? Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi? We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one will corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone. Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not. Alright, let's leave. we got some investigating to do. Alright, so go back downstairs, back to the library. And we'll be good to go soon. Oh my god, we're about to start another trial, guys. Let's see, that was Tsumugi, right? Hey Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. She looks like she's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly. I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaede! You better talk, or I'm gonna lift your skirt for Shuichi to see. And then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties. What? I understand. I just need to talk, right? Oh, you took long enough. Well, I can't let Shuichi's innocent eyes get dirty. No, they won't get dirty. Are you saying you've seen dirtier, Shuichi? What did you want to talk about? I'm gonna cut to the chase, since you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you can disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear. I only cosplay fictional characters. I can't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy just to wear someone else's clothes as a disguise? And cosplay isn't a disguise. Sorry. Well, you'll probably have a hard time believing me if I just say it, so I'll show you. Show me? How? Come on, Kaede. Wait! Oh, we're changing clothes. We're changing clothes in the middle of the library, aren't we? Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up? Hey now, there's no way I'd do a thing like that. No, hurry up and take your clothes off. Why? Well, because I'm gonna cosplay as you, of course. Now, give me your clothes. Huh? But... Come on, hurry up! What? What's happening? What is happening? I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. Okay, now you can look. Oh god! Wait, a gross bumpy rash? Is that what it said? Hang on. A gross bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body. Huh? Really? Yeah, I don't think we want those clothes back. Seriously, you can keep them. I think we have spares. We exchanged our clothes and returned to the library where Shuichi was reading. Oh, poor Kaede. Kaede, what's wrong? Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself. You understand, since you solved the cospox, right? Cosplay is love. You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them. From fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it isn't possible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's impersonating someone. I really didn't need that long explanation. Oh, we finished the investigation phase. This chime. It's time, you bastards. Time for the long-awaited class trial. No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Hey, does my face look weird to you? Does my face always look this weird? Why are you... I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Did you hear that, Shuichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go, come on, get a move on. Wait, Kaede? And we're off. To the warehouse. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. What do we got? I ran to a full sprint to the warehouse. Wait, Kaede, you shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it, we're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is. No, we're not. Have you ever played a mystery game? It never goes the way you want it to. Oh, you came. Sure did. Came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Monosuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink? Drink as much as you want. I've got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? This is great. Hey, how long are you guys gonna do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now. What was that? I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. By the way, Monofony, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job? I was like, please go away. Please? Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now. Yeah, finally. Alright, let's see them. Hello, everybody. Kaede, are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? How exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance first. The envelope says front entrance and has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Yeah, this is right before we found Nantaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me. Don't focus on it too much, okay? Rest assured, we do not care. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is... It's a picture of us running into the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show the next picture. Yeah, okay. This is everyone else who came into the library after the body discovery announcement. Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So, we got there a bit late. Hey, these are all pictures of when we found the body. Is there one more photo of the front entrance, correct? Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Huh? Shuji? Oh, sorry, it looks like I tripped one of the sensors when I was removing the cameras. What are you saying? This picture doesn't seem to have any clues to help us with either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Okay. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else could be the culprit who could be the culprit are in the photos. Did they both enter through the back door then? Let's examine the photos taken by the camera near the rear entrance then. Huh. Only 2 photos were taken by the camera pointed at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro! So, Rantaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one would see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered, but that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. God dang it. Huh? Sorry, me again. This is from when I was removing the camera. What an attention hog. He had no choice. To remove the cameras, he had to be close to the sensors. True. That's all for the rear entrance, just these 2 photos. Huh? The culprit not in rear entrance photo either? What does this mean? They're not in either the front or the rear entrance pictures. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey, Shuichi, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at the pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh, yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rantaro. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then he must have known about the hidden door. Hang on. Oh crap, hang on. I'm trying to get rid of something, but could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? That is a possibility. How do I get rid of... I can't get rid of the text box, but the bottom right-hand corner, there's something red like blood. For now, let's see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, here it is. When it closed. What? Huh? What's Rantaro doing? It looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he's trying to remove it. Did I notice? I did notice something while I was removing the camera. The security sensor for the camera was switched off. In that case, the photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera. Moving the bookcase triggers a sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate? Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? The last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? I've got so many theories swimming through my head. Alright, that's all the photos. So we gained no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. What a waste! Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. Huh, how rude! I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did. There are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and go get deducing. Okay, bye. These are seriously all the pictures. You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't go to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? This must be what they call a perfect crime. Perfect crime? Aw, man. I've only been slacking off because I thought the photos would reveal the real culprit. You should have been helping us investigate. Oh, by the way. Rantaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? What do you think? Do you think he was doing anything with it? His student handbook did not contain much in the way of pertinent information. I doubt there was anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him. I inspected his monopad, but didn't find anything suspicious about it. Oh man, so it's got nothing to do with the case. How confusing. Kaede, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell? Kaede. Oh god. Yeah.
お前ら、中庭にある裁きの祠までちゃっちゃと集合してください。ほら、緑の壁に囲まれた赤い扉があったでしょ？あの扉の奥だよ。そこからお前らを素敵な学級裁判場へとご案内します。
This is gonna suck.
ぷぷ。じゃあ、また後でね。
Time already? It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go. Me neither. What a pain. What, y'all scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of. It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is up against the wall. We need to expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end. Yes, that's right. Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death. Isn't beating them to death going a bit too far? Everyone followed Monokuma's instructions and walked toward the courtyard. Shuichi's still puzzled too. Kaede, really, are you okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought everything would be resolved once we looked at those photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Shuichi. Let's go. The red door in the courtyard, right? Okay, let's go. What's gonna happen, guys? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Wait. Oh, they already moved me upstairs. Whoops. I did not realize that. Okay, hang on. I got myself all turned around. Okay, I need to go this way. Here we go. Sheesh. I'm terrible. I got all turned around because, like, they started this in the warehouse, I guess. Okay, red door in the courtyard, right there. There it is. And boom. This is the red door, right? Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well. Huh? Isn't that what you just told me, Shuichi? Yes, but it's just, that was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth. What's the matter, Shuichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation. Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Shuichi's torn. So, this is the Shrine of Judgment. Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta. Then give me a piggyback ride. Come on, carry me. Oh my god, you're so annoying. So, are we doing the class trial here or what?
Yeah.
No. Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here. But Monokuma's nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Behind the waterfall. I'm gonna guess. Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Yep. Because remember in the island one, it was really insane? Okay. I called it. It was totally behind the waterfall. But why did that statue do that? That's just weird. Okay. Is this an elevator? Does he want us to board it? I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end. Yeah, that's true. I know. However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
Yeah.
That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape is not an option. Also, the exisals. It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterward. So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright. Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it! Okay, I'll show them how I, Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, live. Don't you mean die? Don't say something all ominous like that. We've come this far already. We just gotta do it, so let's do it. We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Let's do it, fellas. Determined, we all stepped forward. Even as I walked toward the elevator, I was shaking and anxious with dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator. This elevator ride. Every time we go, there's going to be fewer and fewer people on it.
すげえじゃん。本当にエレベーターになってるんだ。
それにしても随分と深く潜るんですね。
落ちていく。どこまで落ちていくのだろうね。
Oh, now you do?
トイレに行きたくなってきたわい。
どうぞ。
Kibo, what?
さすが羞恥心のないロボットは言うことが違うね。
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
あのさ、犀原くん、さっきの話の続きなんだけどさ。真実を知るのが怖い気持ちってきっと誰にでもあると思う。でも真実を見つけた人だけがその先の運命を選ぶことができる。
Gotta think positive.
何が嘘で何が真実かわからないままだと何かを選ぶこともできないし、きっと自分が選んだことすらわからないままだと思う。だから怖くても戦わないとダメだよ。真実と。君はそれができる人なんだからさ。それでも怖い時は遠慮なく他人の力を借りればいいんじゃないかな。自分だけじゃなくて他の人のためだと思うともう少しだけ力が湧いてくると思うよ。私もそうだったから、ね。
Oh, really?
コンクールで吐きそうなほど緊張してる時、いつも頭に浮かべていたのは私のピアノを聴いて笑顔になってくれた人たちのことだったからさ。赤松さん、じゃあ行こうか。こういう嫌なことはサクッと終わらせちゃおうよ。
Okay, sure, let's just end it. Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side. Welcome to the class trial. Oh boy, the class trial's finally starting. Finally a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold. Listen up, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you wish you could turn back. That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste. Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? It's fun for him. Of course, putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment. You are seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun. Wow, so this is so sickening it's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going? There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Dantaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Dantaro for now. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever fully be prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show my fear here. I must fight until the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Whew, yeah, I want to save. Okay, so that's actually where we're going to be ending this video. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen next, but I wanted to do the trial hopefully in a whole video. Hopefully it's not longer than an hour. I figured the investigation phase would be about an hour, so that's not really too terrible. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end here, and next time we'll do our first trial for Danganronpa V3. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play.